We're out here on the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve.
It's a bit unexpected.
Sausage first. I gotcha. Secure it from dust. Whiskey-infused maple syrup.
More right there, man.
Yeah, that's... Chicken tikka masala. We gotta edit that out, dude. Stay. You gotta stay. There's a buffalo sleeping. I don't know why I'm whispering. I got a mic on. There's a buffalo laying or bed down over in that grass over there. Let me see if I can. You'll never be able to see it with this, but I'll get the other camera real quick. He's over there. Right there. You see him right in the center there. Two little humps laying down there. To the left side's his head. And you see where it dips down, that little V coming down, a little darker shade, gets into a lighter shade there. Oh, see he's moving now. I figured these cars might scare him off. There he goes. He may be standing up. He's been in the same spot. Nope, there he goes. Damn, I'm glad we got this on film before he did that. Heat exhaustion got him. Someone call the fire department, get an ambulance out here, stat. We're out here on the Tallgrass Prairie Preserve. It's just north of Pawhuska, Oklahoma, and east of Ponca City, west of Bartlesville. Now you know your landmarks in south of Kansas, but we're out here. I stopped, and I probably already showed you that footage, but anyway, we're out here. We've been driving around for a couple hours at least, I think. Got lost a few times, wound up pretty damn close to Kansas, which are close to Kansas anyway up here. But we are camping at Osage Cove tonight. We've been driving around here. We got a herd of buffalo that crossed over on us earlier and stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys the footage, and I'm gonna apologize in advance because I'm not good enough for this place. Excuse me. Excuse me, what I mean by that is I'm not able to capture just the sheer beauty that is this place up here, man. I took some pan shots and stuff like that, but you just, like where I'm at now is gorgeous, and I'll throw it around here. And then if you go over here just a bit, you can see down on this other, it's just unbelievable up here. If you ever get a chance to come up this way, I highly recommend you do it. You can kill at least 2 hours just driving through here at 10, 25 miles an hour. There's so much stuff to see, and it's amazing is what it is. But we're gonna get that footage back up here for you guys to enjoy while we are driving. We're camping about, it'll take us about 35 to 45 minutes to get out of here from where we're at, and then another 35 minutes to the campsite. So we're kind of be pushing daylight. We'll get there. Let me do a time check. We may not be pushing it that bad. 6:30, yeah, for setup. If I can hurry, I can get there by 7:30, but I don't know if we'll make that or not. For dinner tonight, we're gonna be making pancakes, or I'm gonna be making pancakes. I'm gonna put them in a squeeze bottle, and you'll see all that stuff later. I'm gonna have some maple sausage links with that. And then I'm going to church that whole thing up a little bit, and I'm gonna take some whiskey and some maple syrup and make a whiskey-infused maple syrup reduction. Sounds cool when you say reduction, doesn't it? Unless it's talking about your wiener. And then it's not so cool. Fireman, you're with me. Buffalo, Tallgrass Prairie, truck, preacher, campsite. That way, hour, bye.
Bison of the trip, guys. Right there. back up in there. We just laid down. Y'all just look how massive this is out here. Right back over here. What you think about that? You watching them bison? Well, that's a bit unexpected. Oh my goodness. They're going as far back as I can see, guys. Holy cow. Or holy bison, I should say. Yeah, that's a dad joke. Look at that big boy right there, man. That little baby right there. Stopped off here at this monument. Not hooking the mic up, sorry. But you guys pause that if you want to read it. And we got to get to camp. I got to go wash this off, or that will all be in the truck by the time him and I crawl in it a million times. What's going on, everybody? We are at camp and it's about 7:30, 7:40-ish. We got about roughly an hour of daylight left. I'm gonna show you guys around real quick, but before I do that, I'm gonna get stuff set up because we've been in the truck for literally 7.5, almost 8 hours today. We've had a few stops to stretch our legs, but not much. So we're ready to get out of here. So I'll fix it and set it up, and I'll see y'all in a bit. This boy's got to get out. With as much work as I've done securing this up from water, you just cannot secure it from dust. You just can't. So that's just part of the deal, man. I've got to deal with this, but luckily it's not too bad. Real quick, let me show you around here. There's the cove down there. We'll take and get a better look at that stuff later. But camp is kind of right chow. Let me walk out here a bit. Show you what I'm working with. right about there. And we got this little thing over here. And I'm trying to hurry because I haven't set a damn thing up yet. But let's go this way. I'm not going all the way down there right now, but yeah, that'll do for the night. I want to preach your boy. Oh, hey, new shoe goofing. Look at that. Those are Shasta base camp shoes, and I'll tell you more about those here later on. I wasn't going to use this air conditioner tonight. I brought it as a just in case, and I got out and I was like, oh man, it ain't too bad out here. It's like it's probably 88, 90 degrees, something like that. But after dicking with this, and I've had to open this whole thing up. I have learned this lesson once before. It's been several years since I've went down roads that for 8 hours of gravel. And I know better. What I typically do is I just wet paper towels and I shove them in there and on both of these sides, and it stops it. It literally stops it. Whatever, it's like 3 paper towels or those little half strip paper towels, 3 of those on each side. And I don't have to do this, and I knew this. I had that thought yesterday. I sure as hell did. I was like, I need to remember to do that, and we'll see how that went. But you know what? We're gonna be all right. And this is still better than not doing it. First time I've ever been to this park. It's actually pretty nice. And I mean, there ain't nobody out here.
Look at you, pretty boy. Why don't you get your butt off my bed? All right, what's going on, Skillet Liquors? That's a phrase I've heard over the years, and it was also a band in Tulsa. And if you're listening, sweetheart, I don't mean to be rude, but it wasn't a very good band. That lead singer gal was pretty rough. Anyway, this is a little table I've had for quite a while called, I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's from a company called S'more Outdoor Gear. And you can use it as a stool, depending on your weight. But I'm going to use it, and I use it frequently, as a table. And what I'm going to do is call an audible. The audible I'm calling is I'm going to be here in the morning, and I'm just going to have breakfast. I like to cook breakfast, and I like to cook breakfast for dinner, but I really like to cook breakfast for breakfast. So I'm going to do that, and this has got coffee grounds in it. I'm going to, instead for tonight, I bought this. This is from a company called Bowl and Kettle. It's chicken tikka masala, and that is one of my favorite. It's like every Caucasian white guy, white girl's favorite Indian dish, I think. But there's a restaurant in Tulsa that makes a fantastic version of this. But I'm going to try this. What this is, and I'll just read it to you. Chicken tikka masala, yogurt marinated grilled chicken tikka in the slow simmered aromatic tomato and cream curry, spiced with garam masala and Kashmiri chili to a warm medium heat. Served with turmeric, basmati rice, and cilantro. Now this is a little different. It's got 860 calories, 46 grams of protein, 39 grams of fat for those that track their macros. You boil water, 1 3/4 cups of water. Then you add that, stir it well, and then you let it wait 14 to 17 minutes. Most of the dehydrated meals I've had, I think actually all of them, require you to stop at certain points and stir and then reseal and then go back. This one does not. But it does tell you that it does have an oxygen absorber, which they all have, but this one also has a garnish packet, which I'm not really familiar with. Well, I mean, I know what the hell it is. I'm not, ooh, what is it? But I've never really had those outside of like an MRE type thing. This is made in Austin, Texas, by the way. I'm a fan of Austin, Texas. Anyway, let's get this rolling. So, oh man. And that GoPro's not going to pick it up, so I'm going to grab the camera here. Look at that, man. That's chicken. Look at that. Look at that grain in that chicken. All right. Man, it smells really good. They're trying to get me popped, man. They're trying to get me popped. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm not muling for you. Yeah. Little dime bag. Man, tell me this was made in Austin without telling me it was made in Austin. So I'm going to boil the water in that. I don't know why this is taking so long, man. This would be like a 3 hour. It's like Gilligan's Island. Try to film a damn episode and like porn, you got to get your hand out of the way. I don't know. We got to edit that out, dude. That's shameful. Anyway. I think we're boiling or getting close to it here. So, let me reread these because I screw this stuff up so often. Yeah, okay, I got it. We'll boil water in. Yeah, that's... Shit. All right, here we go. Again on my own. Walking down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Put a me to my mind. Hey, y'all know I'm not going to show you right now, but I'll show you here in a second. I'm always never having utensils. I fixed that damn problem. I got some now. I got some big accomplishment, but I have high hopes for this. This was one of those things I bought that was like really
really well reviewed. And I tell you right now, man, I wish I had some naan. Oops, gummit. I got a bad connection. You guys have heard me talk about that before. It's really getting bad. I need to mess with that before I head out. So, yeah, it's a little soupy, but I mean, that's kind of what tikka masala is. I mean, it's got a sauce, you know. I could have brought some bread. Yep, it's hot. Man, it smells so good. All right. That piece of chicken was like, had char on it, like grilled char. That was good. Yeah, the chicken's a little, like, I like it like that. Charred up. Looks like that's how chicken, like Indian chicken, you know, tikka chicken, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, when they throw it on that grill, that tandoori style, that it's got that flavor, so that's good, man. Got that basmati rice. I think it says that on there, doesn't it? Maybe. Yeah, it does. Man, I really, and I've just made naan at the house. And like 2 days ago, there's like 2 pieces sitting in a bag on the counter. I should have brought it. I didn't know I was going to eat this, but I mean, you know, I mean, it's a freeze-dried meal, but man, this is solid. I will order a couple of these at least tomorrow or soon to keep in here. And man, I wish I had brought that naan. I have a recipe for naan. I mean, it's a common one. I'll throw a little bit of this and that in there, but it's 2 ingredients. There you go. Well, I don't know why I'm showing the microphone. Or probably not showing anybody. I'm gonna stop gushing and keep eating. Catch you guys in a bit. Bowl and kettle chicken tikka masala. I'll put a link in the description. I don't remember where I bought it, but man, that's good, dude. All right, buddy, let's go potty. Let's go potty last time. Come here. Put your necklace on. Let's get it all shiny so I can find you. Whoa, we got a battery that's gone. Dadgummit. No, we gotta buy a new one. All right, here. That'll work for now. You gotta go potty, okay? Let's go potty. No, I don't like it either. 'Tis what it is. Hey, back right here, please. Back. Sit. Thank you, sir. Stay. Here. That's a good boy. Stay. Hey, man, get off my bed, dude. Get, dude. You just got nasty feet all over it, brother. Come on, man. Walked all the way up to the head of the bed, really? Dang, boss. Move, duder. We went out for a potty break, didn't we, buddy? Both of us, right? Knock that down. Yeah, fist bump. Come on, fist bump me, dude. You know what's up. That's my boy. Did you see that? He knows what's up. You gonna get cold tonight? Hmm? You looking at me with them old sweet eyeballs you got. He's looking at me with them sad puppy dog eyes right now. Gotta break this thing out, dude. It's a little chilly in here. All right. You're gonna have to get down here so I can make this. Come here, please. I know, buddy. Can you get down? Hey, no. I don't. Preacher boy. I'll let you back up. Here, come here. Right there. Down, please. Thank you. We got to get the sheet up first, dude. If you'll sit, let me make it. And get all your damn hair. Good thing I brushed you out. Yeah, we did a good job. Knock that down. Thank you very much. Fist bump, please. That's my boy. Gosh, you're so smart. You're so smart. You're so tired. You're about to fall asleep standing up. Let me get this made real quick, duder, and then we'll get to bed for you. Or you can get to bed. I'm gonna watch a movie. Preacher boy. Hey, buddy. You wanna get back up here? There you go, my man. Come back over in the corner, please, okay? Can you get back over there? My feet are gonna go right there, duder. I'm too tall for you. I'm too tall for you, goof. See, that's why you gotta move, Butters. I'm leaving this on because this is what happens nightly. And so I want you guys to kind of see the things instead of editing it all out. Hey, up here. I'm 6 foot, homie. You are a hell of a lot shorter than that. So you gotta get, no. He will try to bogart all this space. Dude, nah. So we have to fight this battle now, so I've learned. If not, I'll be fighting it later. Now there's something underneath the dam. What did you get in here? Another sandburr? Yep. I'll be picking them damn things out. Actually, I keep calling them sandburrs. They're stick tights. Stick tights is what we called them growing up. There you are, man. That's the dude. There you are. That's my man. When you go like Superman, I can relax. That's just Superman. When you go Superman, he's all flat, and we can share. Good morning, buddy. I hear you. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. You're up here in my food prep area. Good morning, sir. Time for morning hugs. Ain't you a good boy? Oh, sorry, oh, sir. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy boy. Oh, good morning to you. No. All right, get down. Morning, everybody. We made it through the night. We're gonna get started with some breakfast and some coffee here. It's late. I think they're mowing over there or something. We slept in and just kind of been milling around. Went for a walk and stuff this morning. But we're gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna get coffee started here, and then we're gonna maybe hit the road. I think it's close to 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I came across these. I'm a fan of their stuff, and I haven't used them in this before, so I was gonna make coffee. You eating locusts? Okay, or cicada, or whatever y'all call them. We call them locusts, or I've called them locusts growing up. I know it's not the right term, but that's what you get. All right, we're gonna get started with the whiskey-infused maple syrup, and I'm sure my nails are nasty. Just, it is what it is when you're out here sometimes. I'm going to use this. This is gonna be the wrong pot for this, but I need to cook this. I don't really need to cook it at all. I need it to kind of cook off some of that alcohol is what I'm actually doing, and just leave the flavor. So I need this really low heat, really low heat, because I don't want to scorch that syrup. And this is not the best pot because it's just an aluminum pot, but I don't need as much as would warrant or necessitate a bigger pot. So you know what I'm saying, man. Let me squirt a little bit of, that's a accident waiting to happen. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of olive oil in here, just on hopes
or in hopes that that may not stick quite as bad. If it does, I'm gonna need about, that'll work. That'll work for me. Now, you only need a, I don't have anything to stir this with. I never do. I never have any damn utensils. Hold on, shit. Dog, back over here. I swear to God. The odds of it. That scared me. No, there are no odds at all. Oh, come on, fucker. Are we still working here? Goodness gracious. All right. That coffee is done. What you guys are thinking, you're like, Chuck, why would you wait so long to cook? That way, you know, you're doing it in the heat, so they're getting it done early. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. And I don't like to do things that make sense. I like to do dumb shit. Like my dog does. Hey, leave that alone, get over here. All right, now, I'm all over the place. Cheers, everybody. I'll trim my mustache up. I forget, I used to lose half a cup of coffee to the damn mustache. Where we at? All right, let's put some whiskey in here. I'll get that started here in a minute. We need a very, very low flame. I'm gonna, because I will overdo it if I don't. I'm gonna throw about that much into that. A little more than two-step. Morning. Make it an Irish coffee. All right. So I'm gonna throw that there. Now what I need to do on this flame, it's gonna be hard to do because I can't hardly see right here. So I need to get just a little bit of flame going there. I don't need a whole lot. Again, I'm just trying to get rid of some of that alcohol. I don't want to put my windscreen up. Of course, the wind's going to kick up. A little bit more flame. I'm just going to stir this till it gets kind of warm. And just make sure that that sugar doesn't start to scorch on that pan there. It'll start to liquid up. It'll get a little runnier because you put that whiskey in there, and then as you heat it, it will get thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker. And that's what we're looking for. You guys can kind of see that in there maybe. You getting you a drink, buddy? That's pretty good. Let's go a little bit higher on that flame because I'm impatient. There we go. Do a little bit more. Do it to your liking. I mean, as much as you like, and as little as you like. Just a little more. There we are. Getting done now. All right, that's done. All right, let's check this out. Oh yeah, man. A pot of gold right there. Let's set that right here. All right, so I've got some, I like these. We pick them up at Walmart. They're just their little maple sausage link things. Move all this over here so I don't burn my beard later. What I'm gonna do for simplicity's sake is Shawnee Mills. I've got 1 egg and the required, whatever you call this, milk for this. That sun's gonna kick my ass right now. Good Lord. Anyway, we're gonna put all that in here and mix it up in here, and then I'm gonna transfer it to this because I'm a glutton for punishment and like to see how many steps I can incorporate into anything I do, as long as it's not in my kitchen and I don't have enough space to do it. So a little bit of wet in here first. Of course, you're not going to do what I want you to do, are you? You asshat. It's things like this that take a quick breakfast and turn it into an all-day deal. We'll be eating dinner by the time I get this done. I don't need all this pancake batter, but they've yet to sell me one for just 1 pancake. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. All right, let's see how we can screw this up. That didn't mix very well, but we'll figure it out later. Let's get some sausage cooking. This is a little Viking, I'm sorry, not Viking, it's Nordic ware. It is made, it's a little stainless coated or non-stick griddle. It's made by the same company that makes those aluminum trays that you guys like. Whenever I use them, you guys always comment on them. I just got this at Walmart. I think you can buy them on Amazon too. Let's go. For Preacher Jones, you want a piece of sausage? That's what I'm talking about. Looking pretty good, I think. There we go, and plenty of Earl for them pancakes. Like I said, I'm impatient, so we'll just get this going on. I'm going to drizzle these like a funnel cake. I like the crispy edges of a pancake, that's why I like them thin. And so I'm gonna do that and try this out. I don't know if this is gonna work. This may be it's not starting out very well. And I don't know about that top. I bet I have to cut a bigger hole in that top. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. What's going to happen is that's just going to squirt all over the damn place. I think it will work with modification, but it's going to be a one and done. I'm going to get my knife. So yeah, this would be a one and done, but whatever. Dude, shit. What the hell am I doing? What you doing with your life, Charles? Burning pancakes and shit. Hi, Preach. You're like, food must be getting close to getting ready. What the hell's the deal with this damn thing? There we go. Oh. That's yours. I got you a pancake. We didn't even know it. You didn't even know I was making you one, did you? Okay. Whatever, Charles. There's Preacher's pancake Set that on top of the sausage for a while. Soak up some good. This is going to squirt out all. Whatever. I got an anarchy logo going on here. It's like, shit. It's like, here, let's make something that can take up all the good sausage grease. Hey, buddy, you want some of that? Yeah, I'll be suspect of it too. Let's just make a damn pancake, guys. Yeah, I like my oatmeal lumpy and my pancake batter lumpy, apparently. Come on. That was really hot. I held onto that way too long. Where do you see the toast? I couldn't even get it in the door. Let's let her go a little bit longer. Stay just a little bit longer. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Oh, look at that, Jack. Nailed it. Preacher, I nailed it, son. We are going to eat today. He's going to get him just a little drizzle there. I'm going to get pancake soup, guys. The legend lives. All right, guys, welcome to, you got to stay right there, dude, if we're going to do this, you know, I mean, you're going to like pancake syrup, dude. All right, so there's mine, and here's Preacher's. Now wait, you got to sit and wait, you got to wait. Move your butt back over here a little bit more. There you go. Stay right there. See it? You can't wait. 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 No, not yet. Not yet. Hey, man, where's your manners? You have to wait for everybody. Stay. You don't get to eat in front of everybody. You got to wait. All right, go ahead. You can eat. You a sausage guy? Yeah, I knew you'd go for that sauce. Wow. Sausage first? I gotcha. Let's do a little pancake action. Oh yeah. See, you really need to learn to pace yourself. Dude, maple syrup on pancakes, that's just the only way to do it. And that whiskey, is subtle. It just makes it a little smoky. There's no alcohol bite or anything like that to it. It just makes a subtle smokiness, and that whiskey flavor, depending on how much you put in there, comes through. So, I don't want to talk, I just want to eat. Dude, I'm sorry, you eat too fast. You make me feel bad. You're like a guy with boobs. Not like a guy with boobs, but you know what I mean. Oh no, I got maple syrup all over my thigh. Look out, here comes a fireman, must be a medical call. Well, you saddled right up next to me here, didn't you? You're a sidler. You're very close to trying to steal that. And I'm actually going to give it to you. You can feel it. You sense it. You sense you're like a Jedi master. You know that there's a treat inbound. You know it. But you're also a shoplifter. See, that shoplifting thing's right there. That's a shoplifting gene. Quit. Yeah, you got bad breath, dude. Yeah, you're back up in my business again. Back up, homie. Down. Down. That's not down. That's just lowering your ass. You know what I'm saying. There you go. Dude will try to work every angle he can. He's like, well, I'm kind of down, right? Lower than I was. Guys, we're gonna get packed up, loaded up, and try to get on the road. We got some windshield time for sure. Don't we, buddy? Don't we? You're such a good dog, my friend. You're such a good old boy. You are. You're just a good old doggies. Yeah. No, that's nice. Did you enjoy your breakfast, sir? You enjoy your breakfast? Yeah. We got to clean up, and you got you got to go this way. You know what? Let me just shoplift you. Well, guys, we are done. We are headed on to the next one, and hey, preacher, come here, buddy. Tell everybody bye. Come here. You gonna tell everybody, say bye, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. You know what to do. Jeez, I thought he jumped out. Put a little gravel in your travel.
Feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't